Breaking news. 2 Democratic governors just quit America's biggest bipartisan group, and they're calling out Trump while doing it. Hold up. Governors are ditching bipartisanship because of Trump? Yeah, this one's wild. Minnesota's Tim Walz and Kansas's Laura Kelly are cutting ties with the National Governors Association, the group that's supposed to unite all 50 governors no matter the party. Why? They say it's gone silent on Trump's overreach and isn't doing anything to protect states from getting steamrolled. Kelly's walking away completely. No dues, no meetings, no support. Walz is hitting pause next year. They're basically saying, this group doesn't stand for states anymore. And here's the kicker. They're not mad about small stuff. We're talking Trump sending the National Guard into LA without the governor's okay, Congress slashing federal funding, and the NGA? Crickets. Even Maryland's Wes Moore, who's still in the group, says the frustration is real and the silence is dangerous. But some governors like Oklahoma's Kevin Stitt are like, don't take your ball and go home. So now, the big question, is bipartisanship dead, or are Dems finally done pretending it works? Would you stay and fight, or walk away like Walz and Kelly? Sound off in the comments.
A MAGA Republican senator is calling it quits over the disastrous budget bill. North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis voted against the disastrous budget bill. Donald Trump then went on social media and said that Tillis should be immediately primaried. The rumors then began to swirl that Donald Trump's daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, would be trying to primary. We haven't had confirmation about but the rumor was that Lara Trump's about to primary MAGA Republican Senator Thom Tillis from North Carolina. So Tillis called it quits. He goes, I'm not running again, and you know what? I'm gonna go and trash this budget bill on the floor of the Senate. He felt freed, he felt liberated, and he told the truth about the disastrous budget bill. I want to show you what went down on the Senate floor. He actually left the Senate floor and then came back wearing another outfit like it was like a Beyonce concert. It was a wardrobe change that he made, and he wanted to wear the suit and then talk about it from the perspective of being someone who was an energy auditor before going into politics. And when he first started bashing the bill, he talked about how it was going to kick off around 700,000 people from his state from Medicaid. And he said, I can't look the people of my state in the eye and let them know what I've done to them. And I'm just telling you the cold hard truth about this disastrous budget bill. Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren wrote, every Senate Republican knows this is true, what Thom Tillis is saying, but they are bending the knee to Donald Trump so his billionaire donors can get another tax break while millions of Americans lose their health care. Rachel Bade goes, Tillis is freed. All right, let's take a look at Thom Tillis's, essentially his resignation letter. He hasn't resigned yet, but he's announcing that he's not running again. Here's what he says. A message from Thom Tillis. He goes on to say, it has been a blessing to go on a journey from living in a trailer park and making minimum wage as a young man to having the honor serving as a U.S. Senator for North Carolina. I am proud of my career in public service, including hard-fought victories like passing historic tax reform as North Carolina Speaker and working in the Senate to help pass the Tax Cuts and Job Act and confirm 3 conservative Supreme Court justices and counting. What I'm most proud of are the bipartisan victories, passing the first of the nation eugenics compensation as Speaker and working across the aisle in the Senate to pass the law